Hello, boys. Very good morning to all of you. Hope you are just healthy and safe, and at the same time, you are having good time with your family members. Uh, Actually, we are in our review class, and we have discussed so many creative type questions in our classes, in our regular class, and in virtual classes also. The virtual class started since May, and on the this couple of months, we have discussed different kinds of creative questions because in our exam our main target is creative question, and at the same time we have to make a good preparation for our MCQ type question also. And as we have practiced lots of creative type question, it is just some kind of um, it is just getting monotonous for us to practice same type of question for several times, and that means you have 14 chapters in your textbook, and we have completed our syllabus before our vacation, or before our uh, before this pandemic period. And we just had one chapter to discuss, that means chapter 14. And all of you know that from chapter 14 there is a poor record of coming questions from this chapter. But I'm not telling that the question can't come from this chapter. This chapter is also important. All chapters are important because this is the examiner's choice to this is the question maker's choice to make question from any chapter. He is free to choose from any topic from any chapters, so we can't predict what can be the choice of an question maker of a question maker. So we have to make a brief preparation, overall preparation on all chapters, all topics, so that we can just hit the answer, we can make the proper answer. So as we have discussed so many types of creative question in today's class, I'm just trying to show you some one word question, not MCQ type, one word questions. And there will be no discussion on these questions, because I am just giving the questions to you and you have to deliver the answer to me before the next class. And will submit the answer on the comment section of the class, of the YouTube class. What are the questions I have included here? First question is, what is the dimension of work? I'm not mentioning the chapter name or number of the chapter here, because just looking the questions, you will have a guess of about the name of this chapter, about the number of this chapter. So I haven't mentioned the chapter name here. Our first question is, what is the dimension of work? Second question, 20 mega electron volt is equals how much joules? Sometimes this kind of conversion question comes, that means you have to convert from a unit to another unit. So what is the change will be in joule if we want to convert it from 20 mega electron volt to joule. Third question is, 1 horsepower is equals how many joule per second? Is there any relation between horsepower and joule per second? Then 1 horsepower equals how much joules per second? And that means what will be the amount in joule per second. Question number D, what kind of work is taking away energy from an object? If I am just taking away energy from an object, then what kind of energy that will be? You have learned about different kinds of work, what kind of work will be here. Number E, if an object having mass of 5 kg is raised 30 meter above the earth's surface, what is its potential energy. As you all see that in MCQ type questions, there is a good percentage of questions comes from the mathematical types. That means almost 20 to 30% questions come from a mathematical calculation. So you have to practice short maths for getting very good marks on this section. So question number E is, if an object having mass of 5 kg is raised 30 meter above the earth's surface, what is its potential energy? Question number F, which gas is primarily found beneath the ground? Which gas is primarily found beneath the ground? I think you have primarily got the idea about the name of this chapter, because the questions are related to energy, related to work, and there is a chapter related to work and energy in your book, and there is chapter for work, power and energy. Then question number G, which energy is transformed to other energy most? There are several kinds of energy transformation, but which energy is transformed to other energy most? Question number H, which energy is produced by burning fossil? Whenever we are burning different kinds of fossil, we produce energy here. What kind of energy is produced by burning fossil? Question number I, what kind of energy conversion works in mobile battery? Whenever we just try to give charge to our mobile battery, we just there are some energy conversion works. So what kind of energy conversion works in mobile battery for our work, for our use? And question number J is, a man having mass of 70 kg climbed a mountain of height 200 meter in 10 seconds. What is the power of the man? This is another mathematical type question. A man having mass of 70 kg climbed a mountain of height 200 meter in 10 seconds. What is the power of the man? You have to calculate the power over here. And question number A, an electric motor lifts a body of mass 2 kg by 5 meter and consumed 107 joule of energy. What amount of energy is wasted by the motor? I repeat here the question again. An electric motor lifts a body of mass 2 kg by 5 meter and consumed 107 joule of energy. What amount of energy is wasted by the motor? If anyone just face problem in understanding my writing over here, you can just follow my words. And then question number K is we have already told the question number K. Then L, how many joules is equivalent to 1 watt hour? How many joules is equivalent to 1 watt hour? If we want to convert watt hour into joule, so from 1 watt hour, how much joule, how many joule is going to be converted? Then question number M, what type of energy is stored in a spring when it is kept stretched? We know mechanical energy, that means potential energy, kinetic energy. So what kind of energy is stored in a spring when it is kept stretched? Then our next question is another mathematical type question. Question number N, a body of mass 5 kg was dropped from the roof of a building. What will be the kinetic energy just before it touches the ground? I repeat here, a body of mass 5 kg was dropped from the roof of a building. What will be the kinetic energy just before it touches the ground? Energy, work, power, energy related maths are important in this chapter, not only for creative question but also for MCQ type questions also. And you have to practice a lots of short type mathematical questions to make a good preparation. And practice makes a man perfect. There is no alternative to practice. You have to practice more to get the proper efficiency. And though it gets monotonous for you to repeat the same things again and again, but we have no other choice at this time, because for getting good marks, for getting good result, we have to we have to continue the same process. That means we have to be in our practice, in our regular practice. If we leave practicing, then in the meantime we will just fail to get the projected result or demanded result. All of you guys are excellent student, and you deserve a very good marks in your question, in your exam, all kind of exam. And if you just try a little bit, you will get a very handsome mark on your test exam or board exam. And very good wishes for you. We are always with you to help you, and you have to make some more effort for your betterment. Okay, so finally the question number O is, if the velocity of an object is increased by 2 times, then the kinetic energy will be, that means what will be the kinetic energy here? If the velocity of an object is increased by 2 times, what will be the change in kinetic energy here? You have to project the answer, and just try to make the solution of these questions, and please try to submit as early as possible. I will accept the answer till before the next class, and that means till tomorrow. And I wish very good luck for you, your family, your bright future, and keep praying for us, keep praying for all. That's all for now. Goodbye.